Hello everybody and good morning. So this morning I watched Terry Creates video on how his job is kicking his butt. It like causes him to have backaches and stuff. So that's a serious thing. Now I thought I'd take a moment and tell you about my job. So yeah, being a teacher is highly stressful, of course, but right now we're on summer vacation, so I shouldn't be stressed out, right? Hey, it's summertime. So we have 2 more weeks before the teachers even go back, but for some reason I have started to put all my stuff together, and so I keep thinking about school, I suppose. Ever since I came back from Spain, I've been putting my stuff together and actually set up my room and all that stuff. So that caused me to get nightmares. So I dreamt several nights in a row that I was being observed by the assistant principal ladies. And I was like totally useless. I didn't know what I was teaching. I couldn't work the board. I couldn't even bring up the Voces Digital program. Okay, there's somebody singing in their car. I was like a total loser, a teacher, in my dream. And so that went on for several nights. And then I set up my classroom, right? And so since it's done pretty much, I've still been on the internet, working on stuff like, getting my lesson plans and such things, seating charts, stuff like that. And so then last night I had yet another nightmare. It's like every single night I have a nightmare. So last night I dreamt I was in some foreign country. It was not Spain. And they were speaking English in that country, so it kind of narrows it down. So I lost my bag, like my luggage. I did have my backpack still, and it turns out I still had my passport, but my wallet was gone with my credit cards and cash. And so I had just a little bit of cash left, like maybe 50 euros or maybe something of that nature, maybe less than 50 euros. And so no cards, and I was like highly worried, what am I gonna do? And I was in a taxi, and the taxi driver was getting like weird, like he said it's 10 euros. Oh, it was in a European country where they speak English. That's weird. What would that be? But anyway, so and then so he said, oh, it's 10 euros for the ride. And then he looked at me weird like, and he said, oh, 5. And I said, no, here, take the 10. And I said, oh, by the way, have you seen my bag? So nobody could help me find the bag, and I didn't know where it was. And I was like going all over the place trying to find my bag, and because it didn't have my wallet with my cards in it, and I still had my phone. So I was like looking on my phone for notifications that somebody had used my American Express card or something like that, because you get notified immediately when somebody uses your card for something, right? So I didn't get any messages like that. So and so nobody had found my bag yet, and I didn't know what I was gonna do. And then I looked back through my stuff, and then it turned out I had one credit card in there, my Citi card. It was in there, so I would be able to make it, I guess, till I got home. And I thought to myself, oh, I need to change my flight plan, and just change my flight and return now. And that's when I woke up, when I was about to change it. But every single night I have these nightmares. What do you make of that? So if you have nightmares, if you're a teacher, do tell me about your teacher nightmares. It's like the last few years I haven't had those, and this is something that started up again. But I mean, that part of it actually stopped, since now I dream about different stuff. But it's always some kind of nightmare. I don't know, maybe I need to change my routine of going to bed. So last night, right before I went to bed, I watched the Spain-Belgium game, and Spain won 2-1. That was pretty good. So I don't know why that would cause me a nightmare. But I don't know if you follow the World Cup, But yeah, that was pretty exciting. So yeah, I'm looking forward to the Spain-France game coming up on the 14th on Bastille Day. You know, seems like France will win because, you know, it's on Bastille Day. They should be extra inspired to win, I guess.